I've been recording a lot of things today, but this is the last thing, I swear. So, at the same day I'm recording the Shining Fates box and the other Battle Styles box is when I open this one. This Single Strike Urshifu Elite Trainer box. The only other thing I really have to open from Battle Styles is the booster box that I have, but that again is a separate video. But in this one, we're opening this one, this Elite Trainer box for Battle Styles. Let's go ahead and give some code cards out, right? Here's one, Battle Styles. I'll be giving away a few throughout the video. If you don't know, I give most of my codes out on Twitter, so go ahead and follow me there so you can get even more codes, but obviously I have things like this where I'll just give out a few codes every randomly throughout the video because, you know, codes are fun, the online game is fun, but the ones I save from the pack specifically, usually I just leave there, and so that we can, you know, kind of have more to give out in the future because not a lot of people are going to be seeing these, so it might just be one person claiming them. And so for now, until I grow a little bit more, this is just the way it's going to be. Apologize for that if you're not a big fan of that, but that's the way I believe it's right. So there's a beautiful artwork for the Battle Styles. See, it was more red when I thought about this, but it's actually like red into like a gradient orange, which is very, very good. I really like that a lot. But let's go ahead and move that to the side. Of course, you get the player guide that kind of shows you all the cards you can get and kind of like the combos you can do. And then of course, if I peel this off, here's the art to the packs that you get. That's like the sleeve to the Elite Trainer box. I do put these on my wall, so I'll definitely put that to the side. But this is what we're here for, the Elite Trainer box for Battle Styles. You can see right there, Battle Styles. There's a closer up of Urshifu Single Strike. And of course, we move it all the way back to the front. You'll see the Pokemon trading card game Sword and Shield Battle Styles. Fantastic. Gotta love Urshifu and everything he does for us. Go ahead and take that off. Here is the player guide for newer players. So, you know, these are good for giving to your friends that don't really know the game. It gives them a whole rundown of how to play the game and like exactly what each card does and goes through all the typings. Very, very useful right here. And because these Elite Trainer boxes are the best for new players to get because they give you all this now and it allows you to make a pretty quick deck right off the bat. Here, of course, we get our 8 Battle Styles packs. Not bad at all. Go ahead and put those to the side for now. Go ahead and pull out our dice. These are red for the Single Strike. Really like these. The other ones were blue for the Rapid Strike. Here's your acrylic Burn and Poison. Not bad at all. Then we go ahead and move into the energies that no one really needs, so we go ahead and throw that to the side. And then of course you get the sleeves to it, and I'm gonna have to use these sleeves, I'm not gonna lie. These are some beautiful sleeves right here of Urshifu Single Strike, so these will definitely be going to a deck soon, and you get the dividers in there as well. But we go ahead and move all that to the side. Let's go ahead and put the top on the Elite Trainer box. What we're here for today is, of course, the packs. So, I mean, we're going to go ahead and get into it. Go ahead and take one more Battle Styles for the road before we get into it. And, yeah, let's see what we get this time. Let's go ahead and shuffle these up just a little bit. Perfect. We get into it now. Alright, so, let's see. Again, we're searching for any of the alt-art, Urshifus, things like that. I'd definitely be interested in getting, just in general, like, you know, there's some, like, pretty decent cards in this set that, I really want to get. Not any of these, though, if I'm being real. I obviously want to get some of the more interesting combinations of, Steel-type Pokemon, because I think this deck, or this set, is really showing off that Steel is the way to go if you want to be competitive in the Pokemon scene right now, especially with some of the cards like the Bronzong that moves energies on and off, and that Cheryl supporter card. So, I mean, I'm hoping that it isn't that meta, but I think we're going to all have to counter it with some fire decks. There's a Rapid Strike Scroll of Swirls. That almost hurt me saying, and there's a Clay Doll. I'm going to go ahead and put this to the side because I need a lot of trainers. Trainers are very important to the game, and those to bling out your deck a little bit more are always pretty fun to get. Go ahead and open this. Open this all the way up. Go ahead and take all those out. Go ahead and flip that off. Not like that though. 3, 4 for the front. Boom. Ready to go. Steel Energy, Level Ball, Single Strike Energy, Luxio, Mawile, Fomatis, Remoraid, Spearow, Pachirisu, There's a reverse holo Emboar. That's a pretty good card to get. Your single strike Pokemon attack do 30 more damage to you and your opponent's active Pokemon. That's not bad at all. I mean, you do that plus the Heat Crash for 160 on this. I mean, honestly, you just put this on the bench and you're good to go. And right there, so I mean, not a bad pull in itself right there. The Ember card might be pretty beneficial in the future. I mean, like, I'm sure it probably stacks if you're playing Expanded and you use it with that that Incineroar card. Oh, there's a code, I guess. Well, I didn't really mean to give that one away, but I did. If you use that with the Incineroar card, that also just adds on extra damage. I mean, I'm sure it's going to get pretty busted really quickly, to where you'll be doing a lot of damage very quickly. There's a Cacturne in reverse, and ooh, there's a Tyranitar V, single strike. I wanted the alternative art to this, but I guess I'll just take the regular Tyranitar V. I mean, I'm happy with that. I'll definitely be building a deck around this single strike Tyranitar V. I really like this card. His first thing is Cragalanche. Discard the top 2 cards of your opponent's deck for 60, and then discard the top 4 of your deck for the single strike Crush, which is the 2 darkness and 2 single, which I honestly don't really mind. You're hitting for 240 with a regular V card. That's not bad at all. But there is better kind of alternatives to this. Like, even like the Phalanx that I use, it's like, sure you can't use it on the second turn, but you could force switch out, and then you're hitting for 210 plus extra damage from all the extra attachments you get for fighting decks and whatnot. So, I mean, again, there's alternatives to it, but not a bad card in itself. I just really want the alt art for it, because that alt art is kind of beautiful. That and the Empoleon alt art. I really like the alternative arts that they're doing with the sets, and I really hope they continue doing those as well. Here's a reverse XP chair and another clay doll. Not bad, but we have to move. We have to keep moving. These packs aren't going to open themselves, and I don't want to be opening and editing for about 3 years, so we open as we go. Kind of go with the flow. Let me know what you guys think about this set, though. I've heard a few people say this is going to be like the next Steam Siege, which I don't necessarily agree with that, but I can definitely see where there's less appeal to this set, especially when we got so many exciting sets back to back. I mean, we had like Champion's Path, Vivid Voltage, and then like Shining Fates. Like, that's hard to like live up to those expectations. I think this is just kind of going back to where sets normally were in the first place, which I don't really mind. I think this has like a lot of really cool combos in it that people are kind of sleeping on. So I mean, hopefully, you know, things will go up and up for this set. I'm very optimistic about it. There's a Morpeko, a Tool Jammer, a Bruxish, Timber, Galarian Slowpoke, Corphish, a Landit, Roly-Coly, a Reverse Morpeko, and there's an Electivire. Wow, we actually like kind of steamrolled these packs. This is the last pack I have out of this Elite Trainer box. Here we go. Let me get the good luck. Everyone spare me your energy so I can summon something decent. I don't know. Let's go ahead and take that off. Flip this around. 1, 2, 3, 4. To the front. Go and flip that around. There's a Water Energy, Indeedee, Phobe, Carnivine, Spoink, Roly-Coly, Frillish, Esper, Blipbug. There's a Reverse Primeape, and no, there's something there. Oh, we got it! Holy shit! Oh, okay, we actually got it. There's that Tyranitar V I was talking about. Let's fucking go. So I mind my French, but I really wanted this card. This card is fantastic. Hell yeah, finally got the chase card that we're looking for. That's a banger of a card right there. Nice, okay. We end up getting it. The pack got, I thank you for everyone who gave me their luck on this final pack. For that, here's a code card. Just cause I can. You know what? Let's find you a good code card. That's not a good, okay, well, you can take this anyway since I grabbed it. Hold on. Here's a Shining Fates pack. Let's take on the road. If you made it this far. Insane pull. The Tyranitar V alt art on the last pack. Not bad at all. I'm gonna have to sleeve this. I don't know why I haven't sleeved it yet, but, you know, here we are. Go bam, bam. Give it a few taps. And just like that, he's in our collection, finally. Honestly, doesn't look like that bad of a card as well. Looks very good. I don't see any. The centering is pretty good on it. This could be a 10. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. And I probably will grade this. I love this card. It's so funny with the little Embor on the back. Yeah, the Tyranitar sleeping with all his leftovers and things like that. Oh, what a fantastic card. Anyways though, I mean, let's do a quick run through. There's the regular Tyranitar V next to its buddy. There's an Embor. Actually, wait, what's that middle one? That is an Embor in the background of this one. It's Tepig, Blank, and then Embor. I forget, honestly. And then we got Reverse Scroll of Swirls. Not bad though, but again, this is what we were after. I honestly don't even need to open that booster box now, honestly. I got what I came for. I mean, I'm happy with that. Anyways, make sure to like and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter if you want more code cards. And of course, I'll catch you in a bit. Later.